We back with another video. You already done know what it is. What we're gonna talk about today is a topic of how to shut down a narcissist. You know, a lot of these people, right? They come into your life and the first thing they do is they try to make you doubt where you're going. They try to make you second guess yourself. Try to talk you out of whatever it is you're trying to get into. You got to shut them down. But the way you do it is you don't want to get into an argument with them, because what they love to do is they love to argue all day. They love to get you into a shouting match. They love to compare themselves to you. They love to make you feel you're not good enough. In other words, no matter how much you do, it's never enough. You got to keep working to prove yourself to these individuals. They try to drain you of your energy, your natural instincts to survive. They're always trying to make you doubt what it is you're doing. And it's really because they're not doing it. You know, like a lot of things that I do, I just do it. I don't wait for nobody to tell me to do it. I live my life. While other people's watching me, they're not living their life. They're just watching me. And then they get mad at me for living my life. It's crazy, right? But you gotta know how to shut them down, because they're gonna keep on coming at you, making you question why you're doing what you're doing. Maybe you're trying to go to college and you're in your mid to late 30s and they're like, why are you even doing this? You wasting your time. Why are you even pursuing this? They're gonna try to talk you out of it. You gotta stand on what you believe and why you're doing it. They're gonna keep questioning you to make you doubt yourself. That's what they do. You gotta shut them down. Don't let them put you in a situation where you questioning the path that you're on, because that's how you end up getting lost. If you're driving your car and you're going to a particular destination and you have the map in front of you, but then you question your judgment and you ask the driver next to you, excuse me, you know where I can find such and such? And he tell you, well, you got to go down this street. The map says goes here, but you listening to the driver. So the driver talked you out of the map. The map gave you the directions. You second guess the road map because you figure it don't look like you're getting there, but you made somebody else talk you out of it. That's how the narcissists work. The narcissist will talk you out of whatever it is you're trying to do, make you second guess your better judgment, and you got to stand firm on what you believe, because if you're not careful, you'll let people move you. I don't let nobody talk me out of what I'm doing. When my mind is made up on what I'm doing, I just do it, because nobody else can make my decisions for me. Nobody. No matter what's going on in life, nobody can make better decisions for you other than you. Like, for example, even me, you could even watch the channel and I'm giving you advice. That's good. It's good to take good advice. But at the same time, how do you know the advice is perfect for you? Maybe something I say might help you, but you got to know how to adjust to the advice. You don't just take the advice and run with it. You listen to the advice and you find out where this advice can fit into your plan. Don't let my advice change your plans. because only you know what's good for you. A lot of people don't know how to take advice. They just take it and then they change their plan. No, you don't change what you're doing. You take the advice and you see where you can implement this information into what you already planned on doing. For example, if you're going fishing and you are a professional, you know how to fish, you got your fishing rods, you got your bait, you got your bucket, you got the boat, you're good to go. You know how to fish. But I come out and I give you some advice and I'm like, hey, when you're fishing, a good idea is to fish near where the sun is shining, because you'll have a better opportunity of catching fish. Now, the advice might be good, but if you're in an area where the fish is normally on this side, but the sun is shining on that side, why would you go on the side where the sun is shining when the fish is not over there? You see what I mean? You know what you're doing. So if the fish is normally on this side over here where the shade is, even though I said it's good to fish where the sun is, you don't want to fish there because the fish is not there. You've been here longer than me, so you know the fish is on the other side. Now, if the sun is shining on that side, then you know more fish is going to go there. You get what I'm saying? So it's good to take the advice, but don't let the advice take you away from what you already planned on doing. And see, what the narcissist does, you'll tell them your plan, you'll tell them what you're doing, or even they'll overhear you. Sometimes what they do is they love to butt into conversations. You ever had those people where you're talking and you could be talking to somebody and they would just interject themselves into the conversation and you're like, bro, I didn't even tell this person to talk to me, but this person just decided to just interject themselves. You see, if you're not careful, you'll let them share their opinion, and before you know it, you changed up your plan, you changed up your idea, and now you find yourself in a mess. And what the narcissist tries to do is he hear your ideas, he hear what you planning on doing, and what he tries to do, or she tries to do, is give you a new plan by making you second guess yourself, doubt your own abilities, and then you go do what they want, and then you end up getting in trouble. Happens all the time, man. It's like if I'm doing my lawn, right? There's a lot of YouTube channels that give advice, but I don't follow everybody's advice. I follow what works for me. Some landscaper guys would say, don't do this in this season. Don't put this down on your lawn. Don't do that. No, I'm gonna follow what I do. What works for me works for me. I'll listen to the advice and see where it fit in, but I'm not gonna change my plan just because you said to do it. Nobody should be changing your plans for you. That's crazy, man. Nobody should be changing your plans. And what narcissists love to do is they love to change your plan, argue with you, talk you out of what you said you're gonna do. And then before you know it, a couple of years pass by and you're still doing the same thing. You're still procrastinating, still playing this little game. Right now I'm watering the lawn. You still playing this game. They love talking people out of their goals, man. And it's normally because they don't got no goals themselves. So talking you out of yours is their goal. Them talking you out of your dreams is their calling. Don't let the narcissist talk you out of what you already decided to do. You already decided that you're going to get up in the morning, start your business, do what you're gonna do. Like this morning, I was supposed to get up at a certain time, but I didn't get up at the time I wanted to. But I still got up a little late and I started to take care of the yard because I want to get all this work out of the way so I can focus on my content. But I got to do the work. I got to do the work. A lot of you out there, you got work that you got to do. There is no time to be playing right now. And you're allowing the narcissist to come in and change your direction. You're allowing the narcissist to come in and redirect you from what you told yourself you're going to do. You told yourself enough is enough. It's time for me to get on my grind. It's time for me to go back to school. It's time for me to put in this application for this job. I'm tired of just wasting my life away. I'm going to do something with myself. Here comes the narcissist. You wasting your time. You're not good enough. It ain't going to work. You need money to do that. You're broke. You're black. You're white. It's not going to work. You got to be educated to do that. You're not smart enough. It's what they tell you. It's amazing. You got to shut them down. When they start talking all of that stuff, you got to let them know, look, it's going to work out for me. Yeah, but if you go to college now, it's like you're the only old head in there. I'm not in there to impress nobody. I'm in there to get what I got to do, start my business. Some of you need to go back to school because that's what's going to give you the resources and the tools and the education on how to run the business. Look, everybody around you is not, listen, they're never going to help you to get to your destination. If you don't go out there and make it happen, it's never going to happen. Success only comes to people that work. People don't like to see other people succeed at anything. They get mad just because you tried. There are people that see you working hard and they don't want to do the work, but they see your results. They want the results, but they don't want to put in the pain. They want the results, but they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to do the work, but they like the results. They'll see your results, want it, but don't want to put in the work. But they get mad at you for trying. And then they'll try to talk you out of what you know works. Don't let nobody talk you out of what works, man. Don't let nobody talk you out about what works. Don't let you shut that down, bro. You shut that mess down immediately. You know? Because there are too many people, too many narcissists that are out here trying their best to sabotage everything you're trying to do. As soon as they get up in the morning, the first thing they're thinking about is, I'm going to make that person fail. Why? Because they fail. People who fail in life normally want you to fail too. People who fail in life, they don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you get to the next level. It takes hard work to get to the next level. It's not going to happen overnight. You got to work for it. Nothing just happens, man. Listen, every time I have these little conversations with the people, I always talk about lawn care. I work on this lawn every day. I work on it because it keeps me active. I work on it because I like the way it looks. It makes me feel good. It makes me proud. It makes me, I put a lot of pride into it. But what this tells me is that with the same work that I put into the lawn, if I apply that same intense exertion into whatever it is that I do, I can have the same results. You can do the same thing too. And what the narcissist does they try to come in to take you away from what you know you should be doing. You've wasted too much time, too many years having people in your life that's talking you out of what you're supposed to do. You've been procrastinating because this person been in your ear telling you every day, you're wasting your time, you're too old, you don't got the money, you're broke, you need to, man, let's let it go, just get a regular job like me. No, I don't want a regular job like you. I don't want to be punching a clock like you. I want to relax. I want to be with my family more. Some people are upset with you because they got to go to a 9-to-5 and bust their ass every damn day. While you, on the other hand, you don't got to do that. That's because you're smarter. It's just like with Money Mayweather. People mad at Mayweather because he's not coming back to box. He's doing exhibition matches. But let's look at the bottom line. How much money he making? He making more money doing the exhibition fights than coming back, putting his health at risk, getting beat up. Why would you do that and earn less? Why would you earn less money to try to prove something to people? No, he's smart. He do the exhibitions, he get paid more money, and he don't got to get beat up. That's smart business, if you ask me. So what the narcissist does is, the narcissist wants you to work harder and get paid less. He wants you to work harder and get paid less. No, you got to work smarter and get paid more. You should have more free time to invest in what you do, rather than being at a 9-to-5 all day, wasting your life away. Now, of course, you got to crawl before you walk. Of course, you got to be there and punch those clocks and get those hours in. I had to do the same thing. But then it gets to a point in your life where you got to be like, look, enough is enough. I'm getting older. I'm tired of that nonsense. I don't want to be at the damn desk no more. I want to be home more. I want to relax more. I want to do things. I want to experience life. I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that. You got to make those moves. And what the narcissist does is he tries to talk you out of it so that you second guess your plan and then you never get there. And it's because he's not there or she's not there. There are people out there that are mad because their life is not going nowhere. You can have people that's around you that don't like you. You can have narcissists that are around you and they're watching you and they don't want to see you succeed at nothing because they haven't succeeded at nothing. So they're mad at you. They'll try to tell you you're not doing it the right way. When you know you're getting results. Imagine that. You getting results, but the narcissist is telling you you're doing it the wrong way. Who are you going to listen to? You got to shut that down, bro. You got to shut all of that mess down and let them know, look, this is working for me. I'm not changing my mind. I've been doing this for years. It works. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You wasting money, man. Man, you putting all that work on that lawn, bro. You wasting your damn time. No, I'm not. Because mine is better than yours. And look at their face when you tell them that. I'm investing in something that benefits me. You don't like it because I'm able to do it. You don't want to do the work. So you're trying to talk me out of it. No, they want you to be just like them. The narcissists want you to be miserable just like them. That's what they want. They want you to be miserable. They want you to doubt yourself, second guess who you are, so you could fail at everything. We're not going to do that. Not on my watch. If you watch these videos, you're going to be motivated to go out there and win. Forget all of that failure stuff. We don't fail over here. As long as you're doing what we're talking about, stay out of the way. Focus on your business. Keep to yourself. and don't allow the narcissist to come in to talk you out of your game plan, you'll be good to go, man. You would be definitely good to go. You know? So it is what it is, guys. I got to go take another run to Home Depot or Lowe's, depending on where. I have to get some more stuff for the lawn. I'm trying to get all this work done, guys, so I can get back to the content the way I'm supposed to. But I got to do this work. Right now, the season is kicking in. And if I don't get this thing done now, I'm gonna be in trouble. Because when that hot summer kick in, I need the lawn to be as healthy as possible to withstand the drought in the summer. And this is where a lot of people don't put in the work. They want the results, but they don't put in the work. You know what I mean? So guys, learn how to shut down the narcissist. Shut them down. Don't let them come in and talk you out of what you know you're supposed to do. Don't let them feed your mind with lies. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them come in and make you feel like you're not good enough for the job. A lot of you are educated. You're smart in what you do. Just because you watch these videos and you're watching my channel and you're like, well, but you're a content creator, you're popular, you're this. Fam, I don't like popularity. I don't like fame. I don't like all that attention. I am not that kind of person. I am a private person. Now, it comes with the territory. I don't like everybody knowing what I do. I don't really like that. Because a lot of times when people know what you do, or they hear that you're successful at this, they start to hate you. That's just the way it is in life, man. People are never happy for people when they know certain things about. That's why I don't like nobody knowing me, man. People just they it's like they start hating, and the jealousy kicks in, the envy, and it's just a bunch of damn nonsense. I can't deal with that. That's why I stay away from people, bro. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't let the way I communicate, the content and everything else make you feel like you're not up to a certain level. A lot of you are educated, you're smart, you're persistent in what you do. You're just not an influencer, you're just not a content creator, but you know what you were born to do. Don't let the narcissist talk you out of it. Don't let the people around you. Listen, you got demons around you. You got narcissists, you got crazy family members, you got all sorts of entities around you that are trying their best to take you away from what you're supposed to do. That's not happening with me, dog. I'm not wasting that kind of time, bro. I'm not allowing myself to get caught up in that type of situation. I'm not allowing that, bro. I do what I gotta do. And I just make it happen. And nobody could stop me but me. Nobody could stop me at what I'm doing but me. Do you understand that? So nobody could stop you at what you're doing but you. Don't let the narcissist stop you, because what they do is they use words, intimidation, manipulation. They'll try to influence you to go another way. They'll make you doubt what you were born to do. They'll make you question yourself. Your family will do this. Your friends will do this. Colleagues at work will do this. You could be working at a company and you decide, you know what? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna start my own business. I'm gonna do my own thing. And when you talk like that, what happened? Somebody come in your ear to tell you, bro, you messing up. Man, you bugging, bro. You crazy, bro. You need to just stay here with us, man. It's hard out there, bro. Oh, you don't want to go out there and start your own business. Oh, it's going to be difficult. Oh, yeah. You don't want to do that. It costs X amount of money to run that company. No, don't let them do that to you, man. Don't let them talk you out of what you know you're supposed to do. You got to protect your peace. You got to protect your dignity, your honor. You can't let people that are scared of success talk you out of what you're supposed to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are people out here that don't want to be successful, fam. They love failing. I cannot be around people like that, bro. I'm a go-getter. I'm about business. That's what I do. I don't like hanging around nobody that ain't making no moves. If you ain't, listen, if there's no money to be made, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hang out with nobody that ain't getting no money. If you ain't about no paper, stay away from me, man. Because if I hang around you, I'm gonna be just like you. And what the narcissists want you to do is hang out with them. They want you to stay on the damn bottom. You know? They hear your plans, they hear your goals, they hear the things that you do, and they want to literally come in and mess your whole damn plan up. Because why? They looking at your situation, they looking at what you're doing, and they trying to get into the way. I'm not following that nonsense, bro. I'm not getting involved in that situation. Because all they're doing is stopping your plan. Trying to talk you out of what you know you're supposed to do. So look, if you're going to school right now, if you're getting your education, whatever it is that you're doing, go do it. Do whatever it is, and then show them. Show them that you mean business. Show them that it can be done. Show them that it is possible. Because just because they fail, doesn't mean I gotta fail too. Because that's what failures do. Failures always try to tell you what's not gonna work. Because their success is in their failure. Their success, listen, their success is their failure. That's their success. They're successful at failing. So of course they're gonna try to talk you out of what you're supposed to do. Because that's what they do, they fail. So why would you listen to a person that's a failure trying to tell you what you're supposed to do? I'm not doing that, dog. Nope. Not doing that mess, bro. I'm gonna focus on the plan. I'm gonna focus on what I gotta do and stay on the grind. So hey, shut them down as soon as they come to the door. Shut them down and let them know that you're not playing, that you're focused, and let them know, look, I'm not changing my mind. I'm gonna stay on my grind. I'm going to school. I'm starting my business, and I'm gonna win. And that's it, dog. It is what it is, man. So hey, we're gonna get up on out of here, man. We gotta take a run to Home Depot. I gotta switch the water because it's been running on this side for a minute. So I gotta put it on the other side. So y'all stay safe, man. Hey, rate, comment, and subscribe. Salute to everybody that rock with the platform. We'll be back with more content. Once I get everything sorted out here, guys, I'm gonna start doing more outside content and probably dish out a little more videos. I'm gonna probably put out like about 6 videos or more in the morning and then do my regular live streams in the evening and night. That way I have probably like 10 to 12 videos every day. It's just that right now I gotta take care of this work, guys. Very important. I gotta get this thing done so I can relax and just leave this lawn alone. So it's healthy enough to maintain itself. I'm putting back into it. So y'all stay safe out there, man. I gotta get up on out of here. I gotta get back to this work. Rate, comment, and subscribe. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.